We'll get up here to the square, right up here at the top. This is a... On this corner, on this side over here, my aunt used to work in a grocery store in there. My uncle that had the plumbing supply, he had his shop up here in the corner over there on that side, on that corner, little white building. And then we went to that Methodist church. Where did that church go? Oh, there it is, down under the hill there.
Oh, yeah.
My grandpa stayed in this building on the corner here when he was put in a nursing home, and he was buried from... Oh, it's around once now. It used to be... This used to be a grocery store here on this corner. I thought that's where Daddy went. Every spring we'd run out of money, and this guy would let us come in and charge our staples. And there used to be a big building right here in this corner, in this middle. It was really nice, brick building. But he would let Daddy charge the staples, you know, the flour and sugar and salt and that sort of thing, because Mom canned everything else. He let him charge them, and then when we got money in, Daddy would pay that off first. He would come take his food to the market, and he'd go right there until that was paid off. We didn't get anything extra, nothing.
I got a guy behind me now. Which way should I go?
To the right.
Just go like that white truck there. This funeral parlor used to be named... Norris? Maybe it was Norris. This is the way I walked to school every day from my aunt's where I told you I stayed with her.
Yeah.
Back there by the cemetery. I walked this and this big old long hill down. This one is not very big. When you start going up, when it's really... it was so cold. Oh. See, all these buildings have been put in here since I walked to school, high school.
Right.
Makes me freeze to think of it. And my high school is just at the top of this hill on the right.
Is it still there? Can we pull in?
Yeah, they've built onto it quite a bit, and they tore.
Pull
I
in.
think they tore down
Where is
the
it?
building.
It's here on the
right
right.
there on the corner here.
This is Grandma's high school right here.
Yeah, we can
Right
pull it
into
down
here.
in there if you want to. They've tore down the old building that's here, and they put all this up
Can you
new.
go down here?
Yeah, years ago. And where that thing is sitting down there used to be a big old building that it was called some kind of hall. Down here they used to have, oh, it's all gone. We used to have bleachers down in there made out of dirt and grass, you know, cut for bleachers. And they used to play ball down in there and do different things like plays and stuff like that. It was called the, what's the name of it? Football field and the basketball court. I don't know where that is.
You want me to go around the front of the building?
Go back the way we came, I think. I don't know my way out that way.
So the old building's completely gone, but this is where your high school was, right here.
Well,
So it's the Jonesboro.
We had lessons in both buildings because they didn't have this new one up here yet. So we had it in both those buildings. We got relatives living down that way, and that's where we went to the Jonesboro reunions down that road there. Did you come down for any? You did, didn't you?
I think he came down for one.
Yeah.
I think there was only one since I married him. We had the babies were babies. Back when Matthew was just a...
Yeah, we make it right here.
Gosh, he was only a few weeks old, it seems like. Rio was a toddling.
Now my favorite library, I don't know if it's still there or not. Oh, this is a street. I walked all the way to the end of this street to a place I stayed with a lady that had a little girl. I took care of her, and is that the library, I think? Historic. Oh no, here's this. This is the library.
Slow down. That's the library?
Yeah.
It's still a library.
It's in the public library.
Yay, it's a pretty building.
And one of my teachers lived here. He's the one that taught me penmanship. He would write, he would make an S, and he would swirl it up and make all kind of things around it. It's just beautiful. Karen's church, Linda's church, Afton's church is right up there.
No,
That big building there. Used to be a little honky tonk right here. That might still be it. I'm not sure. We used to go there after school sometime for just sitting around and drinking a soda. It's my favorite store right here, a dime store. I don't know if it's still a dime store or not. Fancy looking bank we got. Afton used to work right down there on this side of this street here. She was a public works. She sent out bills and stuff like this. This used to be a big department store. You have to stay to the side of there.
Right.
Out here. Because we're going to turn down this road. I stayed that White House down there on the end. I stayed there to the school sometimes. Forgot her name, but the bank is all new.
So this is Anna. We're in
Uh-huh.
Anna here.
Yeah. Grill and chill.
I don't remember this stuff myself.
You go up this road to get to the cemetery where this one down here to get to the cemetery where Rogers Boyd is buried.
all right.
Shannon?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You have to go across the railroad tracks. I guess we passed it maybe. Or this might be it here.
Do you want to go up there?
No.
Okay. I remember Shannon. He was a nice kid.
He was a nice boy. And one of these little houses on this side here, I stayed in to go to high school. I think it's this one here. The house. Nope, that's not it. Nope, it's a little bit smaller than that. And I guess we passed it. James stayed with this lady here in this house right here.
That's a big old house.
To go to high school. The house I stayed in might have been that little one there. No, I don't think that one either.
These were just people that your dad knew?
No, see, there's a house I stayed in until they tore it down. Back in that woods there, they may have tore it down. I thought it was a nice house. I stayed there some. We're going to turn down here at this
Which way?
green light. Go to the
All right.
To the right?
I forgot what I was going to say.
You stayed in the houses. You didn't know them?
No, Daddy would, see, it's 10 miles out to the country where we live, and he'd have to get us into town every morning really early and come pick us up. It's 10 miles, so he would get us places to stay in town. I don't know how he did it.
Huh.
And you would like to clean up for them? Or
Well, I just can't remember that part of it, except for one house. She had a little girl. I did ironing for her, and I did cleaning of her house, but the other places I stayed, I just really can't recall what I was supposed to do. And he would pay. I guess. I really don't know that for sure either, because we didn't worry on that part of it. James's house is right. Pull into this place right here.
Yeah. Pull in, honey.
Pull in right here.
Yeah.
Right here. And
You're going to go
his
off,
house- no,
keep
no,
driving down the
one
road.
with the awnings in it, right here. This awning.
This is him.
Yeah.
So am I stopping here?
426, yeah.
This is Grandpa's old house.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, he was one of the first ones that got the vinyl siding on his house. Look at that pretty roof he's got